How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's okay. Mind Garden. Article 13. What about it? There's some things in here that we need to know. Hey, living with type 1 diabetes, Ms. Red. Article 13. How important is it? It's really important. You know why? It affects us. We love YouTube. We love social media, especially YouTube. We love coming on here, talking, but we also love our freedom. And this Article 13 may play a little role on our internet freedom. You know what I mean? Hey, Pennsylvania Hillbilly, how you doing? What we have to do is think before we type. You know what I mean? Make sure that we don't get flagged. You know, we could do this together. And if you have any questions, please type them in there. My mods, I gotta make Pennsylvania Hillbilly a mod. Make sure my mods make let me know about the questions. But yeah, hey Mike Carter, how you doing? Trying to catch feeds, good work moderating. Thank you. Now, Article 13, right? It's it. Hey China, trying to catch up on your vids. Every time I go there, I'm like with the code thing, I'm getting a little bit better. But Article 13, it's going to affect gaming, news agencies. It's going to affect us. So what we have to do is be aware of it. So when we do content, we know what we're doing and being prepared. Because before you know it, it's going to be here. And YouTube is working on it today as we talk. They want you to avoid copyright stuff and all that. YouTube doesn't want to hurt you. But the European Union, the ones they approved it, it's over in Europe. See, the European Union, it's like the United States wannabe. It's 27 countries over there. They're all united. Most of them are trying to get out because there's too many complicated laws. This is one of them, Article 13. They approved it yesterday, 2 days ago, and is a copyright directive. All that means is that they want anybody that uses any information from news gathering services to pay copyrights. Ain't that sucky? Hey, hey, millionaire. Thought you was gonna change your name. I'm happy to be there too. Blake Gaming. Blake Gaming, you got to listen because of the fact that it's going to affect games. You're going to have to figure out ways on how to have your channel. Hey, Elite Fitness. So initially, what they want to do is they're going to change the way the internet is right now. There's 27 countries over there in the European Union that voted for this what you call it, copyright directive. And all that is it's saying that anybody that has copyright stuff, if you don't pay for it before you use it, you're gonna get hit, and plus YouTube is gonna get hit. Facebook is gonna get hit, plus the user, Twitch and so forth. Any social media platform that's gonna share copyrighted stuff over there. So those 27 countries, they're playing hardball, man. They're going to make it harder on us because we have a lot of stuff here, that's over, that we got to share over there. So really, what they want is, how can you protect yourself with that, right? You're wondering why is this guy talking about here? How you going to protect yourself, right? And there's one way to do that: information, the power of information, being prepared, and knowing what to do. You know what I mean? And right now, as of today, France said we're in it. They're going to start changing their social media platforms over there to give into the rule, to the new law. They're gonna have filters everywhere to manage copyright law, copyright infringement, and so is the England. England is right behind them. So far today, it'll be 45 countries left, and they got like 2 years to give in. But as of today, France is giving in, England. So now you got 40, just 27. So now you got 25 countries left over there in the European Union. And that affects us because, so what can we do? What can we do? There's a few things we could do right now. And one of them is, um, you know, one of them is watch the content that you're going to download, right? Make sure you monitor that, for any, and because we're responsible. YouTube is responsible now. We both going to get hit hard, and YouTube, they ain't playing no game. So in other words, let's say if you downloaded Shazam, the new movie, and and you got a copyright strike. That's a big movie, and that's a big penalty that you just downloaded a movie on a platform that has a copyright on there, right? And that's an example of how serious they're going to be. Downloading a movie like that is going to be so many. It's going to force platforms like Instagram to prepay studios for copyright content. It's going to force Instagram, Facebook, all these platforms to prepay for all kinds of copyrighted stuff. And not only that, they're going to force them to have what you call, copyright filters on high status. That means any little thing that you do, if you breathe the wrong way, if you blink the wrong way, you think that the filters are high right now. Imagine when these filters have even more sophistication to pick you up. In other words, you could do a few things. You could go in there, pay the copyright fees, filter your content with high filters, which is costly, or just quit the European nation. Say that, the heck with Europe, we'll stay here doing our thing. Oh, thank you, Finley. So knowing stuff and being prepared doesn't like make you, oh my gosh, like what's going on. See, that's why I'm here to help you out with this information. In Europe right now, when they pass this again, France is already in, England's already in. We have a few options here. Prepay for the prepay for any copyright content, which is costly. Monitor it to make sure that we're not doing the bad stuff, or just say the heck with it. We're not even going to go in Europe. We're not going to, play around with Europe. We just going to not go into that market no more. But YouTube, of course, they're not going to play that game. They're going to have higher filters, and what that means is, they'll call microfilters, and they're gonna use microfilters now. As of today, YouTube is investing in these microfilters to even make any little things real sensitive, and they're gonna catch stuff. They're gonna monitor, any copyright materials using microfilters. Not only that, they're gonna use these things called surveillance systems to survey the videos. I know this is information that's real important. This is a new update as of tonight. They just came out, this information came out tonight. They're going to use surveillance systems on your channels, on your videos, on your content. Microfilters, surveillance systems, they're going to see stuff. It's going to be so uptighting. It's going to be so like not fun. You can't even blink the wrong way. And not only that, our live streams, they're going to monitor, they're going to monitor live streams. They're going to monitor the heck out of these live streams now. All these sleep platforms that I've been telling you about, when you go to sleep and you do this, and if you're asleep and somebody slips in the wrong content, if somebody goes into your stream, or if you go to sleep with the wrong music and you don't know, you're going to be shut down with these microfilters. You're going to get what these things, it's called false positives. You don't mean to put the music on because you're asleep and you're doing like that all night sleep, what you call that live to get minutes. Now, if you got the wrong music, the wrong TV thing, and the filter monitors that and sees that, they're gonna get your channel, man. That's what I'm telling you. These live feeds, you better have better moderators now. You better be awake and not sleeping. And even if you ain't, watch any music that you play, because these microfilters, these monitoring systems, and these surveillance systems, they're gonna be up to the tilt. So they're gonna put that on YouTube real slowly. They're integrating that right now as we're talking. They're gonna force me and you, right? I know. Let's say you're gonna play your games. You're playing your games, right? You're having fun, and so far it's okay right now. But in a short time, you're gonna need what you call a clearance contract. You're gonna need to provide contracts for clearances. You're gonna need your personal information, your contact information. You're gonna need copy. You're gonna need what you call you. You're gonna have to prove that that content doesn't have copyright material. You're gonna have to call the creators, get clearances, giving your personal information just to play a game. A game that you could download now in 5 seconds might take you a few days to get clearance for. And then even then and there, the software could get you if you forgot to do one little step or two steps. So it sounds like it's gonna be a pain in the butt, as you could tell by the way I'm giving you all this information, and it is. It is. As you could tell, this is just a start. We're not even there yet, and me talking about it sounds like it's a pain in the butt because it's going to be so complicated. So they're going to force you to do contracts just to have a game or a song. You know what I mean? So it's just better to stay in YouTube and get original content and just do stuff with other platforms that has less than 5 million, because any social platform that have more than 5 million subs gotta force these new rules into the system. And of course, now you're wondering, well, I just go to another platform that only has 5 million. But how many platforms can afford to have filters, micro filters, and surveillance systems to monitor copyright material that cost millions and millions of dollars? They can't afford that. So you're not going to have all these, what you think about all these little social media systems or platforms available, because they can't afford to be up. Only the big players like YouTube and Twitch and Facebook could afford to stay up after these laws have passed. So just be prepared for that. The false positives, that's another fancy word for they might get you, and then not, and it might, the information might be inappropriate and not right. Like they might get you and accuse you of stuff, but it's not going to be right. It's going to be false. Then you got to go through that process of proving that it's false. So there's going to be a lot of false positives with these new platforms, with these new surveillance systems. So that's another thing. We all know that YouTube is addictive, man. We come in here every day, we love it here, and we don't care. We're going to adjust to it, but at the same time, you're gonna have to make a decision based on, can you handle all that stress, all that extra work just to play a game or just to put up a video? It's up to you now. And of course, we all love YouTube. We don't care. Well, anybody has any questions here? This is going to be a fast live feed here. There's a lot of people on there doing their lives. We can just be cautious on what we download and post. Yes, your ceiling fan is trippy, but I like it. Thanks, man. Laura picked. She picks everything here. Anybody has any questions here? Just be aware of anything you download in the next few years. Take advantage now, because we are okay for now. But within a short time, before you know it, we're gonna have, unfortunately, we're gonna have real stringent laws, and YouTube is gonna be even tighter than this right now. Just try to avoid using copyright content is one way around that. If anybody has any questions at all. Any questions before I leave? Be careful what people say in your feed. Yeah, that's another thing. You got to monitor comments. If YouTube, the filter is going to be set to high, they're going to have more sensitive monitoring system. If you got kids in there, hey, how you doing, Mama Q? If you got kids in there, and if you got adults talking, hey, Ice Cold, you're going to be in a position to be, hey, James Clark, you're going to be in a position to be more responsible for your content. YouTube's going to be like, hey, what's going on with this conversation, right? And if they see there's kids in there, they're going to see the information that you're typing, the other people is typing, and then it's going to be cautious of the kids' awareness, because now they're going to have surveillance systems. They're going to see better, monitoring system. They're going to monitor better, and they're going to have better filters. The combination of all that means it could be a lot of mistakes, and there will be a lot of mistakes. So be aware of that and be prepared how to handle a mistake. Go to Twitter, Team YouTube, and fix a mistake. And then be patient. If you want your channel back, there's a good high chance you can still get it. If it's not, if it's monitored by a person. But if it's the software that did it, the algorithm, there's a good chance you're going to have to make another channel. There's a lot of people out there that's getting their channel shut down. But, if you are aware of the rules and if you are aware on how to get your channel back, any advice about karaoke streams? Well, see, karaoke streams, James Clark, karaoke streams are like when you sing a song, using original lyrics and original music from another artist. Usually a karaoke stream has music that's authorized to be used by auto. What they do is the YouTube channel that authorizes that. That's what you call is a section in there under if you go to youtube.com under community settings, under community, and then go down to community settings. If you hit that, you're going to see I'm sorry, not that was the wrong information. Go into youtube.com under creator studio, under analytics. You're going to go under analytics and see videos. Under videos, you're going to hit video manager and see all your videos. And let's see let's see if your channel is a karaoke channel. You go in there and under the video manager, hit video, and whatever video that you're going to sing on, go in there under video, and then on the left hand side, you're going to see information. You're going to see all the way to where it says advanced settings. Remember, I'm tired and I got to memorize all this. Advanced settings, you hit that. You're going to bring up a menu on the left hand side, all the way to the to the left hand side at the bottom. You're going to see where it says license, right? Permissions. You're going to hit the commons attributions license, because that permits video to be accessed by anybody so they could sing on your video. Artists do the same thing. If you got a karaoke channel and people go to your channel to sing songs, those artists that these channels are picking up give permission to use their music, and by having that common attributions license turned on, so YouTube can't strike you if you go to these channels to sing these songs, unless if it's a fake channel that doesn't care and they're using regular music. Then you could be in trouble, because if that fake channel, just for the sake of views or for the sake of going viral, uses other people's music without having permission as an artist, without having that artist give permission to use the music. And the only way they could do that is by whatever artist it is, Rolling Stones, Eagles, their channel that has all that music, or the production company of the Eagles, of the Rolling Stones, whoever music it is, they're going to automatically give YouTube permission to use that music. So it's already a common attribution license attached to that music. But if your channel is pertaining to a karaoke channel, make sure that particular channel has that permission by having a common attribution license activated. And you can just see that on their channel. So like that, you don't got to be worrying about when you go to the channel to sing. Can I sing this song? Just do the research. You could even go into the what you call YouTube library at the bottom for authorized music, free copyright music, and see the artist if his songs are there. If he approves any of his songs to be used in a video, he's going to approve for you to sing his song in a video. Also, you could skirt the issue because you're not going to actually sing the artist is not going to sing the song. You're going to sing the song for him. So for entertainment purposes only, that's allowable. Like on the Article 13, memes are still allowed because memes are pictures of people or things that you are alterate. You're gonna not alterate, but you're going to alter, you're going to change the original format of a picture or whatever by adding humor or adding designs or whatever. You're going to change the original content. So when you karaoke sing, you're kind of changing the original content because you are not Keith Richards of the Rolling Stones or Axl Rose of Guns N' Roses. You are you. So you are singing a song for entertainment purposes and not for resale value. So you're altering that. You're changing the original content by singing. But pretty soon you got to be careful of the Article 13 laws because that might be affected if you do that over in Europe. Any other questions in here? That was a good question too. So yeah, you could still get away with that because you're changing the original song with your voice. You're singing over the music. Come on, guys, give me a hard question. Just coming in to listen. My fingers are broken. I know you're everywhere, Shannon. You're top moderator. Her fingers are, she's moderating everywhere. I'm not gonna make you a moderator if you don't want. I was gonna make you a moderator. Come on, guys, stump me with some good questions here. Yes, Lady Farmer, finally seen you too. Come on, guys, give me some good questions. Come on now. Any advice on automating? Hey, Mind Garden, thank you for being here. I gotta make some of these guys mods in here. Of course, Mickey's here. Itchy good room. Hey, Mike Connor. JR Guide Servers Q's. What's up? Any questions before I leave? Everybody says I never look at the questions. Oh, okay. Chloe, how you doing? Okay, guys. No more questions here, huh? Anyway, Article 13 is going to take a few years. France and England is already given into it, so now it's 25 countries left over in the European Union. Out of the 27 that's there, they got to give in within the next 2 years. We still got a good amount of time, but if we prepare for it, leave a comment, guys. So, oh, okay, satisfying ASMR. Leave a comment to her. Thumbs up for the next. Hey, thank you. ¿Cómo está? You know, it's a lot of information. I'm not gonna drown y'all with information every day. I'll give you basic 20-minute information. So like that, I don't know. Hey, Miss Nollins, how you doing? Premier Hell. I gotta make you a moderator there. Shannon and you. Satisfying SMR. She's always here too. I gotta get my laptop and get some moderators. But the most important thing is knowing if anybody has any questions, I'm gonna give you a time to so yeah, I could type it in. Mickey, East Way Mike. I give you some chances to type it in. Any questions? I know y'all got questions. Come on, guys. Give it to me. I'm gonna come in here and make y'all some moderators. That's good. Great phone radio internet. What's a great phone? Hey, what's a good? Hey, I use Basio. I use. I've been using Power Director for 11 years since I first deleted my big channel 10 years ago. I used Power Director. By then, Cyberlink owned it, but now um, Power Director 7 is pretty good. But anything Power Director, it's like a couple of dollars a month. I use my Power Director. Look, I'm gonna show you how easy it is. Look, Power Director on my phone. You see that? I'm gonna tap it. See Power Director? Okay, look. Now I'm gonna pick this video. Right? You see that video right there? I'm gonna pick that video to produce video. Look, it's going in there. It says okay. You see the video there? So now I am going to let me go back in here. Hold on. I'm gonna do new project. This is Power Director. Let me start over again. Power Director, see it right there? Is on my phone. Bass show. Look, Power Director. Right? I'm tapping it. I'm gonna do new project. I'm gonna want it in 6:9 widescreen. I'm gonna pick a project. I'm gonna go to my camera and pick some. I'm gonna pick this project here. Let me see if it's viable to pick it. Uh, you know what? I'm gonna pick this project here. Okay. So now I got that project there. Okay. You see it, and you see how it's populating. Look how easy it is. Now this is my project, right? That's my project. I am going to down. I want to put music in here. So what I do is I tap this in here, and I hit this little button, and I want to add music to it. So I hit the edit button, go in here, and I'm gonna look for some music. See the little music sign? See the little music sign right there? So I'm gonna put in this video here some music. I'm gonna look for some music. I like that song, so I'm gonna put that song in there. You see how the song is in there? So now, as you could hear, hold up. You can hear the music in the background. You see that? So now, as you can hear, let's say I don't like that video, right? And I want to use another video because that video was boring. So I'm gonna hit new project. I'm gonna hit OK 6:9, for the widescreen, and I'm gonna go down here and pick this guy here. He's a business trucker, and he's gonna talk about business stuff, and it's gonna sound boring. So you know what? I want to add some music in there, so like that his music video doesn't sound boring. I hit the little music icon. I go to my music library. I go down for downloads. I hit that music because that sounds good. And now as he's talking, see? The music is in the background.
Welcome to Trucking Answers. I'm outside the Supreme Court today.
But now the music sounds too loud. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tap the music tab, and I'm gonna go to edit. I'm gonna go to volume, and I'm gonna lower the music in the background because it's too loud. We can't hear him. Now I lowered it. Now I want to see how that sounds.
Let's get right into it.
See, that sounds better, right? See how easy that editor is on my phone.
Prime. You didn't know their name was New Prime.
So now he has music in the background. He's talking about some business stuff.
Loses a
You
lawsuit
hear that?
at the Supreme Court, and it couldn't happen to a nicer place.
So now he doesn't sound boring. He has music. You see that?
Owner-operator, which is a lease
And
operator, right?
I could stretch out the video to go in there and do jump skips. So let's say I want to pick a jump skip because he's doing a lot of I'm going to hit pause. I'm going to hit this. I'm going to hit this little editor button, and I'm going to tap this, and then I'm going to scroll to the point of what I want to jump skip to. So I'm going to hit the little cut button. So right now, that's the little part that's going to jump skip. Is it good? Let me see. I'm going to test it. So yeah, that sounds like it was a So I'm going to hit trash. So that little part right there is going to be a jump skip. Watch. So now look.
Yes, look, I did the same job
You see
as a
that?
company driver.
Again, let me go back so you can see it. You can't even don't notice it, but look. You see, it skipped like a lot of and So like that, you could jump skip, make this video shorter, and just have fun with it.
For their low pay,
You know what? I think that's like a long conversation. So I'm gonna hit editor. I'm gonna hit edit, and I'm gonna clip off another 5 minutes because I think he's babbling too much. So I'm gonna do that. Let me see what I cut off. It's gonna test it. You know what? That's good. So I'm gonna hit the trash can. So now that's gonna jump skip and skip a lot of boring stuff. I'm gonna hit edit, and I'm gonna see what it sounds like.
And on different items like
You see how you just skipped all that? Jump skipping is not boring.
I actually don't know if it's
And he still looks like he's talking stuff, right? You know what? I'm gonna cut down more stuff. I'm gonna pause it. I'm gonna hit the editor button. I'm gonna skip off another 4 minutes of his conversation because it's just too long. Let me see what I skipped. It's gonna give me a sample.
And
You know what? That was too long, so I'm gonna cut that part out. I'm gonna hit trash can, and now, as you can see, he's gonna jump skip to his long, boring conversation to near the end.
there's a lot of male drivers. So we're just Prime said no.
You see that? Jump skipping, all on the phone.
Arbitration. You must go to arbitration.
Real simple. So
Why do companies do this? And it's not just Prime, okay? Many companies in many industries require arbitration. Why?
you see that?
You can't do a claim.
Now, if you don't like that music, you go down to you go down here, right? You go to this part here and hit edit. You don't like the music, right? You're gonna hit the little music icon and change that song. Let's say you want to hear this song instead of that other boring song. You'll hit the plus, and now that song is in there. So what happens is, let's say you want to add.
A class action, that's number one.
Did you see the jump skip there? Real simple. I'm doing this on a phone. You want to go editor, power director. Look. Okay. I got 2 songs in there, and you're not even gonna hear it. Watch.
Why do companies do this? And it's not just Prime.
You see 2 different songs, 2 different jump skips, and you could hear the introduction of the next one. You ready? Here it comes.
Many industries require arbitration. Why? You can't do class action. That's number one. Number two, the arbiter.
You hear that?
Basically, more on the
Now
side
you're saying,
of
well, it sounds like it's 2 songs. It is. So now the introduction of this song is right here. I'm gonna hit pause. I'm gonna hit pause. Hold on. Let me. It's not responding to me here. I'm gonna hit pause. That's the start of the second song. I'm gonna come up here, hit the editor, and I'm gonna cut that song out. So like that song doesn't overplay to the second one. So I cut the first song short, and you could hear it like a DJ when he cuts into another song. Watch.
Right? You can't do a class action. That's number
You hear that? You see that?
Number two, the arbiter is,
Did you see 2 different songs in there?
more on the side
Simple,
of
see?
the person
So
writing the
y'all keep
contract
asking me what's a good phone.
than the
Power
claims. If
director.
you win
I
it
don't
all,
get paid for
are
this.
much
I'm just trying to
less
help you
than
make
words.
life
So
easier.
that's why companies do it. It's cost.
Again, look, I got 2 songs in there, and I did that as I'm talking to you seamlessly. Look,
Many industries require arbitration.
Can you see it?
Why? You can't do a class action. That's number one.
See that?
Number two, the arbiter.
I'm not a
is,
DJ, I'm not an editor,
basically
but like I said, I've been using this program, Power Director, for like 11 years since I've been in YouTube. Well, I've been in YouTube since 16 years, but I used to use Power Director before that, but it had a different name. It had Cyberlink, and then I think in 2010 it became Power Director. It's the same company, but I've been using them as Power Director for 11 years, Cyberlink for like 15 years. Same company, real good company, and that's how easy it is to edit videos. See, you could do a video driving or jogging. Sometimes I edit my videos when I'm jogging. That's simple. I don't edit videos no more because I got information channel. But when I do start editing, I'll use Power Director. That's simple. Do jump skips, editing, edit your video, whatever you want. Put special effects, fire. You could do fading out, fading in, stretching out, mirroring, clocks, and jump skips, or whatever you want. And it's like $4 a month. You can buy the whole thing for the year. I think it's like, I don't know what it was. It's like, it's not, you can write it off anyway. So did that answer your question? I did all that, and that guy probably didn't even watch the video. Did you see Bass Show? Did you see YouTube stuff on my phone, and I have a cheap Galaxy 7? I do all my YouTube stuff on exactly, JR. I was listening. I was playing online casino. Okay, Mike. The Bass Show. Hi, gift me. Okay. The Bass Show. Did you see my presentation on the editor? How I edited a video like in 2 minutes? See? And I've learned Okay, let me see. I've been watching you for a month. And oh, thank you. But did you see me with the phone editing to Power Director? Did you see that? Where I put the music and I edit. I could make it go fast. See, look. Want me to make it fast? Watch. I'm gonna hit edit. I'm gonna hit speed. I'm gonna hit hold on. I'm gonna hit and I lost it. But anyway, you can make it speed up real fast, and you can make it go slow. You can make it special effects, raining, snowing, fire. Real good fun editor. Give me another chance to win you back. Oh man, you're great. Thanks for your help. Okay, yeah, like I said, Power Director. Download the app. It's like a couple of dollars a month. And you can put it on your phone and your tablet. I think you could buy the real expensive one. Um, it's cheap. Is it worth it? Yeah. I like Adobe Studio with the stocks and all that with the different editing software. But for me, since I've been using this for like 15 years, that's what I got. They're similar. They're similar. You're paying for a good name too. Adobe does have some good features if you're a professional, but you know we all like regular people here, and we're trying to save money. So which one would if you're in a budget? Power Director. If you got extra dollars, get Adobe. I think Mickey has Adobe. I've been with Adobe like 15 years too. They're both well. You do need that, but you could just get a processor, get a flash drive. Get a terabyte flash drive. Put all the information in there. Adobe Premiere Elements. Yes. See, she knows what she's picking. She knows, and that's a real good one. I play with all those editors. For me, having something basic that's inexpensive like this on the phone, this editor, you know, like I said, I could do this in my sleep. And it's hey, Lico, and this editor is fine. Look again. Look, hit OK for 6:9 format. Look for a new project. I'm gonna pick again. I'm gonna pick this one because that's the one I just did. You hit OK. I just did a jump skip, and you can see it right in there. You want to let's say I want to add some Prince music. I'm a Prince fan, and but I want to test. I want to see. Let me see. You know, you get a chance to test it before you put it in your video. Let me see what this beat sounds like to see if it matches. All right, let me see. This is an old Prince beat. Um, Prince and the Revolution. I like old Prince music, new Prince music. So I'm like, Cause this beat sound nice to that video. Then um, you start thinking, what can I put this, you know, what can I put this in a video? Is it too fast? Is it too slow? I don't know. I like the beat. You know, it has a good rhythm. You know what I mean? Good synthesizer. Should I put it in there? So see, it gives you a chance to listen to it. Look, you know what I'm saying? Look, you like guitar sounds? Does that video correspond with guitar rhythms? I don't know. It might be too hard rock. You start thinking like an editor. What would the fans think? Then you start looking at your demographics. My demographics are 18. I would say 18. What was it? 34. Would they like this kind of music? Is it too sexy? Is it too risky? 18, 34. I need a drink. Then you say, I need a drink. Is it? Oh man, is it too risky? You know what I mean? It's just a band playing, practicing. That sounds boring. I'm gonna look a Drake beat. I'm gonna go download. I'm gonna go music, and I'm gonna look for a Drake beat. You know, I like Drake. I think my video fits with a Drake beat. Let me look for some Drake. Then you go in here, right? You keep looking for free copyright music. Make sure it's free. Don't even play. It says it right there, free copyright. I'm gonna say, you know what? I like this beat here. Let me see how this sounds. You know what? My boy from Chicago made this. It's not cursing, but I don't know. Is this like gonna match my video? You know what I'm saying? Because this is for me and for my video, for my artist. I don't know. That sounds too hip hop, right? You know what I mean? I know Chris. I know he got studio production help. You know what? Let me see how this sounds. I'm gonna pretend I'm gonna envision my video to this song right down here. You see the video? I'm gonna be like, you know what? That sounds like it's too hip hop. I'm gonna go to this song. I'm gonna be like, let me see how this song sounds. You know what? That sounds like a YouTube song. That sounds inspirational, uplifting. See? That's what Mickey be doing. What? Let me see this. See all this work? See all this work? Man, how does this sound? That sounds like it's pretty good, right? Should I get this one? I don't know. More work. I don't know. I gotta keep looking. More work. And people think like editing is easy. That's what Mickey does with her beautiful videos. I do that a lot, at least 20. See? And that takes work, time for her family, time for her friends, because she cares for her YouTube channel to grow it like a baby. We all do that. I do that by studying and researching information. She does that by doing this. She'll go, oh, well, you know what? I didn't like that song, so I'm gonna let me try this one to see how my audience. I want to keep them entertained. I'm gonna try this song. Does that go with that beat with that video? And you'd be like, I don't know. That sounds like a disco song, but it's free. How about this one? That sounds like a YouTube song. See? Mickey be like, you know what? I got the clothes on. I'm going to the mall. I got my bag. Here I come, world. I'm driving my car. How'd that sound? That sound like my theme? I'm going to Burlington. Yay, yay. I got this bag. I got this bag. Boom. You hit this little X right here. Look. You see the X? You see that? And now, that sounds too loud, right? And now Mickey's doing all this work for y'all. She's gonna hit the volume, so like that she could hear the video talk. She's gonna hit OK, and now she's gonna test it.
Hello and welcome to Trucking Answers. I'm outside the Supreme Court today, and I have breaking news.
That's work. That's work. Mickey does that. All the top YouTubers do this, and that's why YouTube gives you monetization, because that's work to advertise stuff so you could get paid. That's like doing movies, a little small portion of it. And she adjusts the volume so you could hear her content and doesn't overlap the loudness of her content. That takes work. You got to do that every day. Edit the music. Now, in this particular video,
right into it today on Trucking Answers.
well, Mickey said she don't like it. Guess what? We're going to change it. We're going to look for another song that's going to fit in there, right? Because that music sucked or whatever reason, right? So we'll go back into the music portion and look for downloads. We're going to look for, let's say, a better song. We should keep looking in the music library in here. She'll look for, let's say, for this one in here. And you know what? She wants some rock music. She like rock music, right? We'll put X. See the little X? That means that's the song that's going to go in there. So now you hit the play. So now you're going to hit the disco song. And you see the other song down there? That's going to overlap. So you're going to pause it right there and blank out the other song. You're going to hit the edit button and hit that to make that disappear. So it could be two songs in one and not overlapping. So now you hit the editor. Watch the other song go in. See it? See it? You see that? Boom. Mickey does that. Other top YouTubers do that. You see that? See the music in the back? And now you're wondering, well, whoop-de-doo. Let's do some more stuff in there. Well, we're going to do this right there. We're going to jump skip this part, right? We're going to hit this editor. And in this part, we're going to do, let's do fire. We're going to add fire to do a break beat. See?
So let's
We're gonna do fire to introduce the next beat.
Was a owner-operator.
Fire. See the fire?
You're right.
Again, you could do special effects. That takes work.
It's hard to believe.
You could add special effects, snow, fire, rain, whatever. Video editing takes a lot of work. You know, that's why people want to get paid. Again, we'll go back to anybody that does editing here. They know it takes work. You know, my information is my channel is informational, and I hope I could help you with that. But the answer to your question is, what's the best editor? I use Power Director. As you can see, it's easy. I just did it right in front of you, and it's not that hard in terms of editing videos and having fun with it. It's easy once you learn it. You know what I mean? So just give chocolate everyone. Okay. Hey, Goddess, Lion and Goddess, thank you for showing up. I was in your feed last night, but um, that wasn't the feed. It was you did a video. I thought it was a feed. Yes, Mickey, you adjust the volume. Hey, Bench the Banana. Bench the Banana, how you doing? ¿Cómo está? Caribbean, how you doing? Caribbean Girl, how you doing? Girl 9. And again, everybody, any other questions, you know, in terms of video editing or Article 13, I'll be right here listening. Okay, I know, you know, I love you. You know, you and your family, y'all great people. Hey, Charmer Girl, ¿cómo está? How you doing? Lion and the Goddess. I still want to know about song 1. Was it song number 1, Goddess? I know you're listening. Goddess, what was the song that won? I like song number 1. It had a good beat for the theme. I know you said it was a little slow, but it still had transitioning. Did you hear the news? No, I didn't hear the new song. I gotta hear it. Is it on tonight? Are you doing another live tonight? I'll go on there. Oh, number 5 raid. R5 raid. Roman Junkie R5 raid. Hey, okay, cool. But Lion, was it is that new song from tonight or from yesterday? Hey, Charmer Girl, how you doing? ¿Cómo está? Hey, D3, R5 Rage. Yes, I like R5, man. R5 Adventures. I thought it was number 5. Number 5 song. Now I just got that. Hey, thanks, R5. I appreciate that. The Raid. I was just showing when Bass Conquistador how to use my editor on my phone using Power Director and how to edit music, how to transition music and all that.
And you
can see the music right here. That's the second song. It's going to transition to the second song right here. It's a rock song.
All right. New crime.
You see how it transitioned out? I was just showing them how easy to use, how easy it is to welcome Raiders. Thanks, guys. Beautiful wife. Did you change your name? Wasn't you beautiful wife? You was with the other channel. You and your husband and your daughter. Nick, I think that's his name, and I don't know if that's the same channel. You look alike. Hey, Andrew. Drones and Kings and Darwin. Mickey just finished her live. I would usually go to R5 live like during the nighttime because they're kind of just I was there last night, but when I went, she was shutting down. I was going on and she was saying good night as soon as I went on. Drone, Andrew Fishman. Thank you, beautiful wife, for coming on. I did resub to your channel because I don't know. It's like I know you before. What? Didn't I call you Snooky? You're the Snooky girl, right? I was just playing around though. So I'm from New Jersey. They're like 20 minutes from my house. Seaside Heights, like 25 minutes off the road. You know, the old, even the new, they still live around here, but the show is based in different places now. But before it was Seaside Heights was like 25 minutes from here. We was always up there hanging out, you know, at the clubs. So I call her Snooky. Oh, there you go. Down behind in my comments. Smash the like. Guess undeserved sleep, R5. Thank you. I appreciate you too. Laugh aloud. Oops. How are you today? Hey, Andrew. We uploaded two songs. The calibration, Team Lion, Team Goddess. Oh, okay. I gotta be with Team Goddess. No offense, Team Lion. Send me back over here. R5, send me back over here. R5. Oh, thank you. Hey, Simply Shannon, your fingers must be bleeding. They're hurting. She's a moderator everywhere. Thank you, D. Joan, thank you. Premier Hall, I love y'all. Teen Goddess, of course, I love y'all. I gotta hear your new song. Trauma Girl, I don't know if she's still here. Bench the Banana, I love you. Mickey, of course. Everybody loves Mickey. JP Slayer, thank you for joining. I just did a quick video on Article 13 updates and the possibilities. You just see it. It'll be informative. It's only like 20 minutes long. After that, it's just like me looking for questions and talking about the editor. I appreciate everybody in here. Nolans, go to Nolans too. She needs some support, guys. Go in there, visit her, give her some love, watch some time. Goddess, you too. We gotta get. Thank you for hanging out, guys. I appreciate you. Good night, everyone. I hope you're well. Thank you, R5. Yeah, I'll be getting off here soon too. Um, like I said, download whatever editor you want. I use Power Director. As you can see, it's simple as hell, easy to use. You hit exit and it's right there. See it right there? It says Power Director. You touch it and flip the phone, hit new project, hit OK 6:9 screen, and go on your phone, look for a video, download the video, hit plus to put it in your download editor bar, and then just play with it. Real simple. Love this director. You could use it on your laptop. I was showing that to a few. Sleep well, R5. You too, R5. I have a few more. Can I start up? Like Cupper. Shannon does not have monitors. Just she just thinks streams. I love everybody in here, man. Like this community, when y'all help each other out, if y'all need like 20 subs, if y'all need 100, that's a good thing. But we can't help you get views. That's another thing. Try to do content that people's gonna want to watch so y'all can get your view hours. And we could support you to give you view hours, but you're gonna need a lot of people for that. You know what I mean? You're gonna need Mickey, she gets a lot of support, and Simply and all these other channels, because once you get your monetization sub limit, it's up to you to get watch hours. Is it hard to get? Not really. You go into your analytics and you type in analytics and go on the watch hours and hit watch hours, hit that button, and you see your minutes for the last 28 days. And then you hit under it, you hit metrics, and then you hit metrics, open up that window, and then under you look under more metrics at the bottom, and then you look for hours, and it'll tell you how many hours you had in the last month to give you an idea what you're gonna need for the next 12 months on an average to get 4,000. And like I said, we are gonna get that. We are here and here with the support. Okay, I love you, Mickey. I'll see you tomorrow. I love everybody in here. But what I'm saying, watch everybody's channel. Sometimes I go to Lion and Goddess and just be there for hours, but I can be everywhere like that. I want to share my love, and I go to everybody's channels. So when I go to Lion and Goddess channel, I'll be there. We talking about from anything. We talk about politics, music, fun. We had series talks about. My mom was abused by my dad, and I saw that as a kid. We was talking about that, how serious conversations in our stream, how it felt good for me to talk about it and let others know, seeing that monster hit a woman, how bad it is. And you'd be surprised how other people go through the same thing, and we talk about it in her channel. It's not just about hearing music and dances and all that. She talks about some good stuff there on the Goddess and Lion channel, Lion and Goddess channel, and Mickey and D and Miss Nolans. All of these channels in here have a purpose. You know, we're just not here to collect subs and go away. You know, we go and visit them, but it takes time. So if I don't see Mickey or Goddess, that means I don't. That doesn't mean I don't care. It's like I'm over here with hundreds of others, and I'm coming back to you. You know what I mean? Just imagine a tour. You know, you can't visit every city. You got to visit one city at a time, and then when it's your turn, you got to wait patiently for that concert tour to come and hit your city, and then they're gonna come back next year, next month, or whatever. You know what I mean? So if I don't see your channel, it's not because I don't care. Like Nolans, I watched 23 of her videos last night, literally. You know, I let them play automatic to make sure she gets the watch hours, and then I went back one by one, and you can see the comments in there. And I did the same thing with Carter Eats. I watched 28 of her videos. Robert Banks, he had 21. Most of them were working out. And Mickey, I watched a lot of her old videos, you know, one by one. But she's already monetized, so it's not like a desperation. I still want to give her hours for marketing, but you know, I want to help the channel like that goddess line. She should be monetized already. So I'll go there and give her lifetime minutes is better than watching 5 or 10 videos. But sometimes we don't have time for live feeds. But even if you give them 1 or 2 hours, that's better than watching 20 videos that might not get the whole metrics. But you know, you might not get the real time for whatever reason due to connection issues. But if you watch a live feed, that's real time. There's no issues in there. You'll get the real minutes. So I try to do all that for all of you guys here. Simply Shannon, she's everywhere. Oh, Andrew, I appreciate you. And like I said, I love everybody here. If y'all can, I don't know who's gonna go live right now. Goddess, are you gonna go live? We could send 15 guys over there right now, Goddess, if you're gonna go live. I know. Family is huge. Gotta spring it. Yes, the family is huge. My coach is getting better. D's everywhere too. I'm breathing better. You know, I think I'm ready for the gym. Um, but I still feel like it's something's going around nationwide that it's like a flu that sneaks in and just hangs in there. It doesn't hit you; it just hangs in there. Yes, got it. A line, got it. If you want to go live now, let me know. So we'll send you. We'll go over there now. You know, if you want to go live, you want to give y'all watch hours. You know, whoever needs it. I'm not monetized. I don't want to get monetized, so it doesn't really matter for me. But if you give me watch hours, that helps me with the marketing of reaching more people to get help with the information I give. That's why. That's why I only look for that. I don't money though. All right, hey guys. Somebody D3, can you put Goddess link up there, and we're gonna give them a go live. Um, D3, you're my moderator. Um, I think I'm gonna have to make Goddess TV a moderator too. Um, Nolans, can y'all get a e-waste mic if you're still up? Any other moderator here? I know Mickey's asleep. See, I gotta get more moderators because half my moderators sometimes go to sleep early. And if any of my moderators could put Lion and Goddess TV link right now, Lion and Goddess, they're gonna go live. So like that, we could go over there and give them some airtime because they're ready to get monetized. They need some hours. Caribbean Drone Kings. If y'all could go to Goddess Lion and Goddess TV, they're gonna go live. I'll go over there too in a few minutes. Any of my moderators, can y'all put up? I know it takes time to do all that. If y'all hearing me, I don't know if it's a slow transmission. No sleep for Maz. Yes, Maz never get no sleep. If somebody could put again, I know I'm repeating it, but the Lion and the Goddess TV, go to their channel and put up their link. I'm 9. Thank you, Nolans. Lion and Goddess, we're gonna put up your link. They're gonna go there, okay? Hey, Roman, if you go to Lion Goddess, they're gonna give you your 9 right now. Enlightened Skywatcher. Hey, Enlightened, we're gonna go to give airtime to Lion Goddess TV. They're a pretty good channel. They're pretty fun channel. We're gonna go there right now. Mikaran Dipfry. ¿Cómo está? Go to Line and Goddess TV right now. Nolans, can y'all spam the link right now, please? Spam Goddess TV link right now. It's okay. Four fam, how you doing? Time for bed. Four fam, can you put Goddess Line TV link? Thank you, Nolans. Hey, four fam, grab the link from Nolans and spam it. They're getting ready for a live feed. They need watch time hours. They're a young couple that needs to get monetized. They need some watch hours. We're gonna do this for everybody, Miss Nolans and everybody that needs that's near it. Just to help them get there, and then whoever's near it will do the same thing for them. Namaste, namaste. Can you Skywatcher? Can you go and follow the link? Well, just put the link up anyway, and she'll go live in a minute. Maker and DeFi, ¿cómo está? I mean, namaste. Can you follow the link for Yeah, but just be aware. If y'all okay, thanks. If y'all aware, they're gonna go live in a minute. They're setting up right now. I appreciate that. And for whoever's gonna have, that last push, we're gonna do this all the time to help them get that watch time. Everybody needs watch time. Namaste, Kiran Defi. How you doing? Thank you, fam for fam. I really appreciate that. And we'll do the same for you when y'all ready to get near monetization. They're a fun family too. Fam four, everybody. Just because somebody's going live doesn't mean it. Go in there at the Fan 4 channel and hit like to some of their videos. You know what I mean? I'll do that all the time. Kieran, everybody in here. Go to now if they don't go live right now, just kind of be aware they're gonna go live soon. And whoever needs 10, 20 people, get them from there. Because their channel is legit. They don't have no spammers and all that. Premier Health, you too. Go over there to Drama Family. Hey, I gotta make y'all moderator. Can y'all go to Lion and the Goddess? They're gonna go live right now. They're a young couple, They hey, living with type, Drama Family, Lion and Goddess TV. They're gonna go live in a minute. And hey, Viking Coach, they're gonna go live. They need some watch hours. They already monetized. They're just waiting to get more watch hours. So if y'all wanna go there or give them some support. Yeah, Drumar, the link is on there. There you go. Fam 4, I mean 4 Fam has the link. Hey, gracias mucho. Dios te bendiga. Appreciate that, Fam 4. Appreciate that link. I already did my video here on Article 13, the new laws and the updates. So, and I already did my editor video, what editor I use and all that. So, I don't like to keep my streams more than an hour long. Sometimes I do 2 hours without realizing. Fan 4, thank you. Hey, Little Viking Coach, what's up, buddy? Yeah, Drama Family, if you could, the link is right below you. Okay, I'll express heading that way now. Yeah. If they're not live, give them a chance. She's getting ready. Still not live. I don't know. Give them a chance to get ready. At least you'll be aware that the channel is gonna go live. Sometimes people take a little bit longer to get live. They want to dress up, fix up the house, put on whatever. Hey, Christine, ¿cómo está? Dios te bendiga. How you doing? Thank you for showing up. I'm getting over my cold. I feel better. Thank you. Lion, there you go. Hey, type 1 diabetes. Can you limit the living with type 1 diabetes? If you put like a lot of emoticons like that, the system gonna think you're spamming because the consecutive nature of that set. Yeah, you could put 1 or 2, or else your whole comment's gonna go to spam. Nobody's gonna see it. It'll automatically be put in spam because the system thinks it's spam. Then I gotta get you out of spam and approve your comment, and then it's gonna go back in spam again because that's just the way the system is set up. Some channels don't have it, but evidently it'll catch up and it'll put the stuff into I had like 65 channels in my spam folder the other day. It took me like 25 minutes to get them all out. Thank you, Nolans. You're always very dependable. Defi, namaste. I visit at home. Please visit mine. Yes, yes, we all do. Yeah, they said that we're going live, so just I guess I don't know. I mean, sometimes things happen in life where you can't come back and say we can't go live because something happened. That's just the way, If not, I'll stay on here and let y'all network if y'all want. Um, let me see what her comment was. She was gonna go live soon. That's what she said. Thank guys. Yeah, she said she was going live soon. Let me see. Let me double check. Yeah, that's what she said. She said going live in a little bit. Up some more. I just read that. Sir, I meet you in shirt and vlogs. Okay. Sir Ray. Oh, that's nice. Okay, cool. I appreciate that. Um, yeah, D, she did say that. So let me see what and again if she doesn't, is all the live streams, but I'm not gonna hang up here and tour. And if she doesn't, if y'all could keep checking, let me see. Let me double check to be sure. That's what she said. She was gonna go live. Yeah, she's not live yet. She has 1,200 and yes, thank you for putting up the link. Nope. The last video was 40 minutes ago. Then they did one 10 hours ago. Let me see their hours. They got at 40,000 views. That's pretty close to monetization. You figure each view with the live feed, they're pretty close to that. They've been on here going on 2 years now, and that's not bad. To have monetization with a slow growth like that. It says 40,000. So they should be near monetization. Hey, Caribbean girl, are you looking? Are you cooking? Am I cooking? No, not really. I'm in my office. Why you say that, Caribbean girl? Am I cooking? That's strange. Yeah, I'm making water. I had a big. I had my girl make chicken, salad. What else? Oh, with some grain rice, and then for lunch I had some steak at the mall. Willie Will is a small channel working hard. Well, I don't know if you have a link. Who's that? D, you want to link another channel that might be live or something? We could help another channel out right now. We got like 20 people here. Okay. What's the name of it? Willie Wee? Are they live right now? Willy Wonka. Well, he's not live right now. That's music channel. Is that a music channel? It says Willie Will Music. You sure that's not a music channel? Okay, okay, I see. Any other channels that want to go live now? I'll wait a few more minutes. Then I'm gonna get ready to go off. I gotta do some work here. So he's not live. D3. Didi. No. I think that's him. I'm not sure if that's the same channel. He is live. All right. Well, then he is live. Well, then hit the link. Then we'll go over there. Let's rate them. You sure about that? I'm trying to get the channel link right now. So he's live, right? If he is, we'll go there. So he's live, right? So he's live, right?
What doing?
All right, let's go there. Come on, hit it.
Just the live as they're coming in.
Hit it. Rate. Rate.
Got 'em.
Come on, guys. Rate them.
Grinding in these YouTube streets.
All right, command your Team Express Army.
Raid.
Raid
Is it raid?
Willy Wonka. I mean, Willy
What, coming here?
Will. There you go, D. Raid alert. Raid.
Wow.
I command Alpha Diary and drones and Premier Hell.
Goodness, is it raid?
For fam. Raid.
I'm on the phone.
There we go.
Hey guys, thank y'all for coming. I really appreciate
Hit the
it.
like too when you go in.
Thank y'all so much. Wow, there's a raid going on in my channel.
Come on, small little raid. Put small raid.
Wow. Hey Sharon. I mean Sharon.
Good work, guys.
Sorry. The other one is Sharon.
Miss Knowledge, we're gonna raid
Small
my
raid.
brother
Thank you so
Willie
much.
Will.
I really appreciate it, y'all.
I'm seeing your name in here. Y'all better go in there now. Raid. There you go, Miss Nollins. I see you.
You guys are amazing. Thank y'all so much.
Even 4 or 5 helped. Hey, Major O. Thank you, Major O. We're going to hit the link, guys. D3, hit the link. Nolan's
Oh, Neil, that is
to we're gonna go to Woody Will and Stephen Eats.
Hey, Miss Naturally Nolans.
Thank you.
So much, Didi.
Premier Hell, we're gonna go over there too. I know you're chasing the kids around. Hopefully you're not, but every little bit helps, man. He only has 500 subs. Yeah, but we're still gonna go in there. At Refa, we have everybody, but we're still gonna visit them, give them some minutes.
Joe Kings, how are you?
Just because you have him, you're not gonna visit them no more.
The four fam, how you guys doing?
Hit the like button too.
Fire is lit.
Thank you, Arifa. I'll go to your channel too. We are gonna.
I'm doing good, guys.
Oh, you're setting up now, Lion. We were waiting for you. Let's go over to Woody Will, and then we'll. Oh gosh, we thought y'all went to sleep.
I'm doing good, guys.
20 minutes. We were waiting for you, Lion.
I'm up. I'm awake.
We're rating Willie Will, brother, nice brother right here. Kind of looks like actor Omar Phillips. We go rate from there.
Didi is amazing, guys.
We was waiting for you. Look at my stream. As you can see, we were waiting for you, and nobody. They kept saying you was not live. So you go back to the stream. We were waiting and waiting. So Didi.
No, it's cool. It's cool. No problem. Yes, Alex is cool and great as well. Thank you so much for that raid, y'all.
That's a small little raid.
I was not expecting that.
I'll still go to your channel though, Goddess.